everyone, so this video review is for The Promise by Addison Conley. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog, then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So The Promise by Addison Conley. This was deeply emotional. Mika's life is turned upside down when she has to live with her aunt after tragically losing her parents in an accident, and it's how she meets Willow. So both Willow and Mika are discovering who they are, and their friendship quickly becomes more. But for Mika, further complication comes along to cause more trauma, upset and hurt. And she has to fight against being forced to hide who she really is and become someone that she knows in her heart that she's not. She doesn't want that. So she has to fight against those people who supposedly love her, trying to do this to her. And I loved this story for its representation of young love. Mika and Willow are both in their own ways completing a senior year, and they're not quite adult enough yet to not have interference in their relationship from parents and guardians. So I also loved how many surprises were packed into the story. There were lots of unexpected moments, some good, some shocking, but they all made the story interesting, and they kept me on the edge of my seat. I was just hoping Mika was going to be okay. For someone to go through as much tragedy and trauma as Mika has, she was a tough cookie. There was a lot for her to unpack emotionally, and she really is challenged at every point in the story. And again, some things, they are a lot bigger than others, but for someone who's been through what Mika's been through, everything was big. Her reactions to every situation were completely understandable. Literally the smallest thing was upsetting to her. And Addison has really dealt with some very sensitive themes throughout this story, but each and every one has been explored with such care and sensitivity, as they were harrowing and very traumatic experience for everyone involved. Mika and Willow, though, are great. Despite being young, they had desire, they had the fight to be together, and they were not going to be silenced or swayed by those around them, even if all they were trying to do sometimes was protect them from harm that they thought might befall them. They were willing to take those challenges and be proud to be who they were. And I empathised with Mika, how she coped with everything from school to the disrupted home life to the difficult relationships with her family. I just knew she had this strength within her that was like nothing else, and it was amazing. I was so glad Willow turned out to be, a friend and someone who loved her deeply, and as that relationship grew, that bond grew, because Willow also had the potential to be another cliched mean girl who was sort of hiding the truth and hurting someone in the process, because Mika really ended up needing all of that love and support and care to get her through the life events happening. So it really helped her to learn she could have a happy life and she could have a loving, caring family, which I'm so glad that she got those opportunities. But it's a very thought-provoking and dramatic story. It's laced with lots of sweet moments and loving moments to highlight the importance of staying true to yourself and your feelings. And it's all about love finding a way to succeed. So it's a really lovely story that I hope you'll enjoy as much as I did. I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy of The Promise by Addison Conley, which I hope you will. If you've read The Promise, would love to know what you thought of it, so please do share and let us know. If you haven't read it yet but you're planning to read it, it's on your read list, so you're now super intrigued and thinking, yeah, I really want to read that, then again, please do let us know. It's always great to find out what you are interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you can connect with it, and I hope you really enjoy the nicer side of the story, but also I hope you get the chance to sort of empathise and really sort of find something in Mika's story, because it's a very, very special one. And yeah, bye.